All right, so we're going to talk about utilizing the Alliance inflation gun and syringe to inflate CRE balloons. So as far as the gun is concerned, it works just like a caulk gun. When it's in the neutral position, it slides freely. When it's in the forward position, as you squeeze the handle, it'll move forward, and the same for reverse. So to start the procedure, probably the easiest thing to do is put the gun in neutral, slam the stock down onto this tab, and then you can take your syringe with no water in it and it'll fit perfectly into the back of the Alliance gun. Flip the tab over the top, then we're going to put it in reverse. We'll dip the tip of the syringe into water and we'll pump in reverse to the fill line on the syringe. Then we can set the gun down. We'll remove our balloon from the packaging. Just going to pull it out of all the tabs. Always remember to just take the protective tip off the end of the balloon. That should not go into the scope. On the back of the balloon, you'll have two catheters, one that says balloon and one that says distal. What you'll want to do is connect the inflation syringe to the port that says balloon. After it's connected to the balloon, we're still in the reverse position. This step's really important. We want to pump while it's in reverse and we see all the bubbles come up. What we've done is removed all the air from the catheter itself and also created negative pressure. You can check if you've done this correctly at this point by going to neutral. If the syringe jumps forward, then you've created that negative pressure. You can hand the balloon to the physician at this point and then you can go into the forward position. On your catheter here, your physician's going to give you a size. They're going to say, I want a 12, a 13.5, or a 15. If they say, I want a 12, you have to come up here and find out what the atmospheric pressure is that's relevant for that size. So if they say, I want the balloon at a 12, you find the 3. Okay, I need to go to 3. You'll begin pumping the gun in the forward position. The dial will jump as you pump the gun. It doesn't matter where the dial jumps to, it matters where it comes to rest. So if it's at 3, this balloon is now perfectly at a 12. We can hold that pressure there. If the pressure declines on the gauge throughout the dilation, that's okay. Just add little pumps of pressure to keep the gauge at 3 the whole time. To go to the next size, we would find the next pressure and we would inflate. Notice I'm not holding or gripping the trigger in any way throughout this inflation. Once it has reached the pressure it's supposed to be at, you shouldn't have to hold it anymore. The next thing the physician will probably say to you is, okay, go ahead and deflate the balloon. So what you're going to do is go neutral, go into the reverse position, and then you're just going to pump the gun until you can't anymore. It'll bottom out. Wait just a moment, the balloon will completely deflate, and then you can remove the balloon from the scope, and that'll be the end of the procedure. You can stop recording.